boys, Tipperary, for they're so wary, so contrary. They cut up the devil's Gary when they christened me beautiful boy. In the corner the piper sat winking, and a blinking, and a thinking, and a nagging of punch he was drinking when they christened sweet Dennis me boy. When home from church they came, Father Tom and Big Mickey Binnigan, scores of us pretty boys and girls as ever you'd ask to see. When all of a sudden right in through the door came Hogan the Tinker and Lather and Lanigan, kicked up a row and wanted to know why they were an axe to the spree. And the babies set up such a bawling and a squalling, cattywalling, and the mothers and nurses were calling. Oh, that was a day of great joy. And the piper his chanter was droning and a groaning and a moaning. The old women set up such a croning when they christened sweet Dennis me boy. The aristocracy came to the party. There was McCarthy, light and hearty, with Florence B. Delia Bogarty. She says that's the French for her name. Ignatius Alfonso Mulrooney, oh so loony and so spoony, with the charming Evangeline Mooney. Of society she was the queen. There was Cora Teresa, Maud McCann, Algernon Monk and Lula McCafferty, Reginald Marmaduke, Morris McGann and Clarence Ignatius McGurk, Cornelius O'Rachel, Flatherty's son and Adelaide Grace and Dr. O'Rafferty, Eva McLaughlin, Cora Muldoon and Brigadier General Burke. They were dancing the polka mazurka for the worker, Nera Shirka, and the Veers of Ayana La Turca. And the polka rowda was divine. They marched and then went into luncheon, and such munchin' and such crunchin'. They were busy as bees at a luncheon, with their coffee, tea, whiskey, and wine. There were all sorts of tea. There was chow chong, there was ding yong, there was ding dong, with oolong and toolong and boolong, and tea that was made in Japan. There were sweetmeats imported from Java, and from Guava, and from Havre, in the four-masted ship Minerva, that came from beyond Hindustan. Ice cream it was cold and ice cream it was hot, and Roman punch for the and snowball asparagus, patty defoy, whatever that means, made out of goose liver and grease. Red-headed ducks and salmon and peas and Dano Lake frogs and Peruvian ostriches, bottlenose, picker, robot, cock and snipe, and everything else that would please. After dinner, of course, they had spakin' and shakin', leave taken, old mothers in the corner matchmaking, with other such innocent sins, and they drank a good health to each other, and each mother, and each brother, and the last toast I thought I would smother, when they wished that the next would be twins.